Ferrari Testa Rossa J first drive. Honey, I shrunk the Ferrari. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. You'll probably need to spend the better part of $20 million if you want an original 1957 Scaglietti-bodied, pontoon-fender Ferrari 250 Testa Rossa. Or you could buy a brand new, almost identical Ferrari Testa Rossa J for just $106,000 plus taxes and shipping. Sounds like the deal of the century. But there are just a couple of things you should know. The Testa Rossa J is fully electric powered. And it's 3/4 the size of the original. It'll fit nicely under the Christmas tree, though. The Ferrari Testa Rossa J is the third car from the Little Car Company, a boutique British engineering and manufacturing shop based at Bicester Heritage, north of London. Founded in 2018 by manufacturing engineer and self-described serial entrepreneur Ben Hedley, the Little Car Company got its start when Bugatti asked Hedley to create a modern version of the Bugatti Baby, a half-scale model of a Type 35 built in 1926 for the 4th birthday of Ettore Bugatti's youngest son, Roland. Hedley's proposal differed from the original in one key respect. Instead of being a half-scale version of the Type 35, the Little Car Company Bugatti Baby 2 would be 3/4 scale. I wanted something that adults as well as children would be able to drive, he says. The launch of the Bugatti Baby 2-500 will be built, and about 70 cars have been delivered at the time of writing, was followed in 2020 by the reveal of the kid-sized Aston Martin DB5 Jr., which can be ordered in more powerful Vantage specification or as the 007 worthy No Time to Die edition, complete with fake machine guns behind the headlights, switchable license plates, and a smoke machine at the rear of the car. Ferrari tested and approved. Powered by a rear-mounted 12.0 kilowatt, 16.1 horsepower, motor that drives the rear wheels and will scoot it to 50 miles per hour, the Ferrari Testa Rossa J has been developed with the complete approval of, and assistance from, Ferrari. Using data from original drawings in the archives of Ferrari's Classiche department in Maranello, the Testa Rossa J has a tubular steel chassis that is a faithful replica of the full-size original, right down to the steering and suspension geometry. The suspension features Bilstein coilover shocks and Eibach springs, and the tires on the handmade 12-inch wire wheels, genuine Boroni wire wheels are available as an option, are from Ferrari supplier Pirelli. The car's dynamic setup was signed off by Ferrari test drivers at the company's storied Fiorano test track. The bodywork follows the exact proportions and distinctive style of the original 250 Testa Rossa and is made in the same way, from hand-beaten aluminum. The prancing horse badge on the front of the car is the genuine item, and the accelerator and brake pedals are the same as the ones used on the F8 Tributo. An online car configurator allows customers to choose from 14 historical liveries, 53 bodywork colors, and additional personalized racing liveries, all rendered in the same paint used on Ferrari road cars. Likewise, the bench seat is trimmed in factory Ferrari leather. The vintage-style 3-spoke wood rim steering wheel is from Nardi, which supplied steering wheels for the original car, and while the gauges on the instrument panel have been repurposed for use in an electric car, they feature the same design and fonts used back in 1957. One obvious anachronism on the dash is what looks like a modern Manettino. It's where the key to start the car is inserted, and twisting it activates 4 drive modes. Novice mode restricts the motor's output to 1.3 horsepower and will automatically shut down the car if it travels beyond a certain distance from a handheld key fob. It's designed to allow children to be able to learn to drive the car safely. Comfort mode increases the motor's output to 5.4 horsepower, sport mode takes it to 13.4 horsepower, and race mode to 16.1 horsepower. The modular powertrain, which is also used in the Little Car Company's Bugatti and Aston Martin models, draws from 3 2 kilowatt-hour batteries mounted under the hood to deliver a 60-mile driving range. Those batteries can be recharged in about 4 hours. Looks like a toy, drives like a sports car. It's a truly beautiful little thing. And while it's toy-like, it's nothing like a toy to drive. The Nardi wheel has a quick-release mechanism that allows adults to clamber into the cockpit. Insert the key into the Manettino, select Sport mode, and twist the drive knob to the right, left if you want reverse. Release the hydraulic fly-off handbrake, and you're ready to go. Instant torque punches the little Ferrari forward the moment you touch the accelerator. The car weighs just over 570 pounds, but with up to 16.1 horsepower to work with, Forget any comparisons with a golf cart. The Testa Rossa J has a weight-to-power ratio of 3.7 times better than the quirky Citroen ME city car we tested earlier this year, and almost twice the top speed.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.